Hi, I'm Linda Hayden, and I will be recording a gentle chair yoga video. I hope you enjoy it. If you have some music to play in the background, that may make it a little more fun. And this version may be for someone who is new to chair yoga or someone who is taking care of certain parts of their body or someone who would rather stay seated the whole practice. Okay, so let's go. I am sitting on a soft chair because I'm recording in a hotel room right now, and this is all I have to work with. You at home want to sit on a hard chair with a sturdy back, no arms. If the only chair you have has arms in it, then that will suffice. All right. So however you are, I want you to move away from the back of the chair, and this is going to cause your core to work, to lift your body up, and it will allow the mid body to strengthen. We start our yoga practice with some time to settle in, some time to take a pause, a little bit of quiet. So you're welcome to close your eyes and rest your hands however feels best for you. Soften your shoulders. Maybe relax your brow, your jaw. And without changing anything, just take a quick scan of your body from head to toe. And notice if you're feeling areas of tension. Notice what areas are feeling good, and if there's any body parts that you'd like to take care of. We're going to start with the breath. So we teach yoga and breath work to help calm our minds. Breath work is also helpful to increase the flow of oxygen within your body. And we breathe in and out of the nose. So if you will, breathe along with me. We'll take a deep breath in through the nose. And then a complete breath out the nose. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Deep breath in. Complete breath out. Good. You can keep your eyes closed, lengthen through the top of your head, your whole spine. Inhale, and then drop your chin towards your collarbone. Let your head hang heavy. Your shoulders are staying soft. We're trying to create some space here in the back of the neck. The head weighs about 8 pounds, so let it just hang forward, unless that doesn't feel right for you. So everything in yoga, if something doesn't feel right, we simply stop or take a variation. We do not want to feel any kind of pain or overstretch. What we're going to be doing is moving the chin side to side like a pendulum. So we're going to inhale to the right and exhale, sweep it to the left. Inhale to the right, exhale, sweep it to the left. This time as we inhale to the right, we're going to bring the head all the way up, looking over to the right side, or just turning your head that way if the eyes are closed. And then exhale, sweep back to the left, and then lift the head all the way up. Take that one more time each side. Inhale, lift, and exhale, and lift. Good. Inhale, bring your chin back to the notch at the collarbone. And then on the exhale, head can come all the way up to neutral position. Open your eyes when you're ready. Take a couple of shoulder circles. So we're going to draw the shoulders up high to the ears. Round the shoulders down the back. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. So let your arms move as much as they need to. We'll take this now with the breath. So inhale, shoulders rise. Exhale, they lower. Shoulders rise, inhale. Exhale, they lower. One more time. Inhale, lift. And exhale, lower. Take a breath in. And then drop your right ear to your right shoulder. Now this may feel like enough for you. If you want a deeper sensation, you can take your right hand and let it rest on your head. Don't tug or pull, just let the weight of the hand deepen the stretch. And then if you want a deeper sensation, tip your chin in the direction of your armpit and notice how that might change any sensation in the neck. And then bring the ear back to parallel, release your hand, head comes to center, nice long spine, inhale, left ear, left shoulder. Staying here or placing the hand. No tugging or pulling, natural weight will deepen the stretch. And for that different sensation, the chin can be dropped down towards the armpit, stretching a little bit in the back of the neck. One more breath in. And then return your ear parallel as you breathe out, release your hand, and then the arms come overhead. Good. We're going to sweep the arms out to the side and then lower them. So lifting shoulder height and lower. Turn your palms up, lift to shoulder height, extend. Bend the elbows towards your body, lengthen out to each side. So elbows in, arms reach out. Repeating, elbows in and arms reach out. Elbows in, turn your palms down, let them rest on your thighs. We're going to take our right arm and we're going to bring the wrist over the elbow. And then we're going to bring the wrist out to the side. Bring the whole arm forward, drop it down. So left arm, wrist lifts up, you take it out to the side, bring it back forward, and drop it down. Let's do it with both together. Wrists up, turn them out to the side, bring them forward, lower it down. Now you might notice I'm keeping the upper arm right in towards my side body so that my arm isn't moving all over the place. So let's try that again. Both palms lift, open them out to the side, elbows are as close to the body as you can bring them, forward, and then palms down. Good. Lift the right hand, lower, and left hand, lower. Now touch the shoulder with the right fingers, lower, and left fingers, lower. Right hand to left shoulder, lower. Left hand to right shoulder, lower. Both hands, both shoulders, lower. Now we're going to crisscross the arms. So whichever one you want on top is fine. We'll take the other one, the opposite side. So both hands towards the shoulders, let them down. Opposite hand on top towards the shoulders, let them down. Let's repeat that. Opposite on top, touch the shoulders, we're heading in that direction, lower. Opposite hand on top and lower down. Good. Find a long spine, we inhale, breathe out. We're going to bring the fingers to the shoulders and the elbows are out to the side. So if it feels okay to lift the elbows to shoulder height, that's fine. If this is what's more comfortable for your shoulders, take that option. So we're going to rotate to the right. We're moving through the ribs. So I'm going to show you what we don't want to do. So what a lot of people start doing is moving through the arms and rotating, okay? We don't want the arms or the shoulders to lead. We're working on having the rib cage lead. So it's a smaller twist. This is what it will look like. We'll lengthen, inhale, rotate just through the ribs. The shoulders and arms follow. Come back to center. Did you see the difference? So if I was doing it incorrectly, I'd be moving my arm and the whole body comes around. But if I'm moving, just manipulating the spine, I'm rotating the ribs, and then the shoulders and the arms follow and come back. We'll do that one more time. So inhale, we lengthen. Exhale, rotate to the right. Inhale to center. Exhale, rotate to the left. Inhale to center. Exhale, draw the elbows in towards each other. They don't need to touch. Open up wide. Inhale, take your arms wide, palms up. Arms overhead or cactus arms. Lower those arms down. Lateral stretch. Right hand can come to the side of your chair. Mine's going to just rest on the soft chair I'm on. We're going to inhale. Lengthen that left arm. It comes straight up first, like you're trying to reach for the sky, and then lean over towards the right. Both sides of your bottom stay seated, and you're getting a long stretch here through this side body. Come back to center and lower that arm down. Taking it on the other side, left arm straight up. We inhale, exhale, lower down. Back to center and lower. And I just realized I got my rights and lefts mixed up. So I should probably have just said opposite side. I do that sometimes. Let's take it again. We're going to bring the left arm up. We inhale, lean to the right as you exhale. Inhale, center, lower it down, breathe out. Right arm rises, we breathe in. Lateral stretch, we breathe out. Back to center, inhale, and lower down, exhale. Let's find cactus arms. So cactus arms, palms are forward, elbows are lifted, and we're going to take that rotation again. So we're going to inhale, find our length, rotate just through the ribs to your right. Good. Back to center. And then to the left. Good. This time with the breath. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Inhale, center. And exhale to the left. Back to center. Lower hands down. Left arm rises. Inhale. Lateral stretch to the right. Exhale. Come back to center and lower it down. Right arm rises, inhale, back to center, exhale. Inhale and lower it down. We're going to come through a seated cow-cat. So we're going to start with our hands towards our knees. A lot of the name of poses in yoga are named after animals. So this one here, on the inhale, we draw the hands back towards our hip crease, take our shoulder blades down, and lift from the mid-body. So you're bringing yourself into a back bend. Your gaze could be high or keep your chin tucked if you're taking care of your neck. And then as you breathe out, we're going to push those hands away towards the kneecaps. I'm rounding through my spine. I'm tucking my chin. I'm separating the shoulder blades away from each other. So let me turn sideways. That might give you a better look at this. So inhale, seated cat pose. Exhale, seated. I had that wrong. Inhale, seated cow pose. Exhale, seated cat. Inhale, seated cow. Exhale, seated cat. Good. Come back to shoulders over hips. Shake anything out at any time that needs it. Now we're going to start to use a little bit of our core. So the core are all the muscles around your mid-body. We're going to take our feet wide, and our hands are going to rest on our thighs. Fingers could be forward or maybe in towards the inner thighs. We're going to engage our abdominal muscles as we lift up through the spine. So find your length first, strength in the belly. Inhale, hinge forward halfway as you exhale. Inhale back to center, shoulders over hips. Exhale, hinge forward halfway. We're going to reverse it. Shoulders over hips. Inhale. Lean back without touching the back of the chair as you exhale. Using the back and the core. Inhale, shoulders over hips. One more time, leaning back. Exhale, hold here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Shoulders over hips. Feet can come together. Nice breath in. Let your hands slide all the way down your legs. Let your belly, chest rest on the legs. Maybe a pillow comes on your lap if needed. Head is heavy. Arms are just hanging down, not doing anything. Breathe into the back ribs. Deep breath in. Release your breath out. We're going to lift the right arm in a cactus shape on our inhale. So inhale, right arm lifts just to shoulder height. Exhale, it lowers. Inhale, left arm lifts. And exhale, lower. You can stay with that option or inhale, right arm long, shoulder height. Exhale, lower. Inhale, left arm to the side, shoulder height. Exhale, lower. Stay with any of those two options, or inhale, right arm high, lift as high as you can. Exhale, lower. Left arm can rise, or stay with your other options. Inhale, exhale, lower. Hands come onto your thighs, shoulders over hips. Inhale, soften your shoulders on your exhale. We're going to reach up above us as if we're trying to reach apples that are high up on a tree. So lengthening and grabbing, lengthening and grabbing, lengthening and grabbing, lengthening and grabbing. Now we're going to envision that we're picking apples up off the ground. So picking them up, put them on your lap. Other side, pick up, put them on your lap. Pick it up and pick it up. Good. Okay, take your feet wide, and now we're going to lean forward in a diagonal manner, taking the right hand over to the left. So this is going to get into your lower back and also work your core. So stretch, 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 like you're trying to reach something, and then come back. Left hand to right. Stretch, 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 and then come back. Repeating right over to the left, and then come back. And left over to the right, and then come back. One more time each side. Right to left. Hold here. Lift your arm up. Sweep it around. Bring it back to the right thigh. Shoulders come over hips. Left hand reaches all the way over to the right. Sweep your arm up and around onto the left thigh, shoulders over hips. Let's do that again. Reach, rotate, lower, come back to neutral, reach, rotate, lower, come back to neutral. Good. Bring your feet back in towards each other. We're going to work on our legs a little bit, and we're going to support the legs by putting our hands underneath the thighs. Could be 2 hands, 1 hand, no hand. Totally up to you. We want to work on that nice tall spine, engaged belly. So lift the right knee, lower, lift your left knee, lower, lift your right knee, point and flex, point and flex, lower. Left knee lifts, point and flex, lower. Right knee lifts, circle your ankle one direction, circle it the other direction, lower. Left knee lifts, circle the ankle one direction, opposite direction, lower. Now we're going to just march it out. Right, left, right. Oh, you're staying up nice and tall? Right, good job. Left, right, left. Good. Now we're going to take the knees out to the sides. So bringing them just a little bit on a diagonal. Lift your right, one hand, and left, right, and left. Now spring your feet towards each other, but there's about 1.5 feet between them. You're going to knock the knees in and then draw the knees away. Now I'm using the hips and the thighs to do this. So my hands, they can just be anywhere else but on the knees. So together, open, together, open. Let's check our posture. We nice and tall, together, open, together, open. Good. Bring the feet in towards each other. Lift the right knee, extend the leg, rebend, and lower. Left side, lift, extend, rebend, and lower. It doesn't matter how high you lift your leg, you're just working on strong core, engaged quad muscle, your thighs. So lift, extend, bend, lower. Lift, extend, bend, and lower. We're going to lift the right leg and then take the left arm high. Take your left elbow to the right knee and then bring back everything. So lift the left leg, right arm high, right elbow, left knee, and then lower everything down. So right knee lifts, left arm high, elbow to knee, lower. Left knee lifts, right arm high, elbow to knee, lower. Right knee lifts, left arm high, elbow to knee, and lower. I almost got mixed up there. Left knee high, right arm high, elbow to knee, lower. Good. Very good, very good. Okay, let's do a little bit of wrist work. So take your palms up, your thumbs in, wrap your fingers around. You're creating a couple of fists. We're going to make a figure 8 sign, nice and big and exaggerated on its side, also known as an infinity sign. And then just moving those wrists as much as you can as you come through, and we're going to reverse the direction. So back it up, reverse. That might take a minute or less to just kind of let the brain catch up with what you're asking it to do. Good. Shake those hands out. Palm up. I'm going to tap each digit somewhere on the palm. So thumb, forefinger, middle, ring, little. Let's do it again. Thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Left side. Thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Again, thumb, index, middle, ring, little. Shake it out. Okay, a couple of wrist stretches. You're going to press your palm forward and then drop your fingers down. You can wiggle them if you want. Bring your fingers in line with the arm and then expend energy. So nice wide fingers, expending that energy, release it down. Left palm press forward, drop your fingers down, make it neutral, expend the energy, and then lower it down. Okay, good. Bring the hands to be interlaced so the fingers are wrapped through each other. Palms are touching, and then now keep your elbows close to your body, but make that infinity sign again, and then reverse. Good. Excellent. And then lower that down. Let's take a couple more shoulder rolls. All right. Lift both heels and lower. I know you can't see them in the video, but I'm lifting and lowering and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. This is engaging your calf muscles, muscles that we need in order to get ourselves up. A couple more times. Good. And let's come into chair pose, staying in our chair. So chair pose in yoga is standing and sitting back as if you're in an imaginary chair. But we're going to do this one right where we're seated. We're going to press into our feet, so energetically push the feet into the ground. You might start to feel the legs, the butt activate. Take the arms out in front of you, shoulder height. Extend energy through the fingers. Engage your core, nice long spine. Take a breath in. Let your breath go. Next inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lower it out. Release that. Shake the legs out. We'll do it again. Feet on the ground. We push into the feet. Find the engagement in the legs. Arms come out in front of us. Nice long spine, engaged core. Maybe we smile. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, arms wide. Release, we lower. Let the whole body go. Good. Taking care of a certain body part. So at the end of our practice, we come back to a time of quiet, a time of settling, a time of calm. So you're welcome to close your eyes, soften your gaze, hands will rest however comfortable for you, and you can sit all the way back in your chair now. You can lean on the back of the chair. Start to bring awareness to your breath. Breathing in and out of the nose. Lengthened, deep inhales. Complete exhales. Let your cheeks relax. Your jaw and nose. Eye sockets and brows soften. Your shoulders start to feel heavy. And your hips are planted in your chair. Feet have contact with the floor. Take a breath in. Let the breath go. Next breath in, allow a sense of peace to come in. And on the breath out, let go of anything you don't need. Let's do that again. Peace in. Let something go. As we sit here, take a moment to genuinely feel what it's like to be present in your body. Noticing the sensations, energy level. The rhythmic wave of the breath and the state of the mind. We end our yoga practice with the word namaste. And that is loosely translated to mean the light in me sees, honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for being